What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to this SCP-001 Lily's Proposal. The World's Gone Beautiful. This was a request from what's his name? I think it was Abusive Chenlatis. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But you requested that I watch this. You didn't put up this specific video, so I just looked it up and I just picked one. So you were right; they're all short for some reason, just take just under 3 minutes. But yeah, don't look at this. I don't think I've ever actually seen this, but I chose the video from what is it? Nomadic Archives. Yeah, that's what I chose. So I'll put a link in the description down below so you can go check out their channel yourself. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, here we go. God damn. That takes me back. VHS.
My name is Researcher Ro Lucian, and today I will be talking about SCP-001. Object Class Unnecessary. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-001 does not need to be contained. In the event of SCP-001 occurring, all personnel, including D-Class, are to be honorably discharged and may do what they wish with their remaining time. All sapient and non-aggressive SCPs are to be released.
That sounds ominous.
Any further SCPs which can be decommissioned are to be. All remaining Foundation sites are to be run by the AI-AD systems. Specifically bred instances of SCP-514 are to be released globally. Description: SCP-001 refers to an event occurring shortly before the cessation of all life on Earth. Whilst SCP-001 has not yet taken place, it was discovered through various pieces of information gathered from extra-universal foundations and other similar groups. See attached document 001A for a list of such communications. It is important to note SCP-001 is not the cause of the apocalyptic scenario, merely a pre-occurrence response to it. SCP-001 is, according to the records, distinctly recognized by certain key features. During an SCP-001 event, flowers are observed to spontaneously appear and bloom over 90% of the viable land surface of the planet. These flowers are universally referred to as vibrant, bright, beautiful, and/or words to this effect. The weather will clear globally with an ambient temperature recognized as comfortable by the majority of the populace. Air pollution will additionally clear.
So it's the calm before the storm,
During an SCP-001 event, the global populace will become aware of the fate of the Earth and of its inevitability.
Okay, that's what it sounds like.
They will also experience heavily decreased levels of violence. SCP-001 will occur exactly 24 hours before the death of all life on the planet. Alright. That's all I have to say on this topic.
Jesus. Alright. While you guys talking about the apocalypse, probably wouldn't make you feel good. No, stop. Stop it. Another video came up. Okay, so I was looking this up while he was saying that, because I get the gist of it. SCP-001 is just, like I said, the calm before the storm. The apocalypse is about to happen. And all the pollution clears up. All flowers start blooming. Birds start chirping. Dogs barking. And, turtles humping in a bush somewhere. Everyone just starts having sex, and then just fire and brimstone, I guess. Okay, it says again occurs. It basically reads the same thing he just said. like almost word for word. I'm looking this up on the SCP wiki. Refers to it shortly before. Yeah, it's based almost word for word what he said. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, no point saying the same thing. I mean, I got the gist of it, but that'd be interesting. Like the apocalypse is about to happen, so right before that, I don't know how long that lasts. This this SCP-001 is a time period. So if the apocalypse, at least I didn't hear him say how long it lasted. If oh wait, did it say 24? I thought I read that. Oh, maybe he did. 001 will occur exactly 24 hours before the death of all life on Earth. Okay. Because I thought when I was reading it, I thought I saw something said 24, and that's what it was. So you got 24 hours, and then all life ends, and everything is beautiful and peaceful. The whole planet goes down to a temperature that every human would find comfortable. And the wind blowing outside. Um, so, huh. So it's interesting that it's not. I don't think I've ever seen an SCP where it's not like a anomaly. It's well, I guess this is kind of like an anomaly, kind of, but not like a physical being. It's an event that happens, or like some of the other ones like they might be an anomaly that causes the apocalypse, but it's still a physical thing. But this is just something that happens. It's like a occurrence that happens right before whatever causes the Earth to die or what. I don't. It didn't say. It just said unless maybe this happens no matter what the apocalyptic event is. This happens beforehand. Maybe like was it the Scarlet King comes? Because that's supposed to be that's like the big bad of the SCP universe. If the Scarlet King comes or is coming, this event will happen 24 hours before. Scarlet King drops down and just wipes out everybody. Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. It at least it's something more pleasant. I mean, you don't see too much pleasant things in the SCP universe. Like this universe would suck to live in. Like it is horrible. It'd be like living in a comic book universe dealing with like super villains detonating nukes or having to deal with heroes punching people in the buildings and knocking the whole building down with you in it. Like it would just suck. It's bad enough, humans here on the planet, in reality we live in, kill each other, and we create more creative ways of doing it every year. But to live in shit like the SCP universe, I just kill myself. Well, I guess a lot of people are oblivious to it. But how some of this stuff, like how the SCP, how the not this, with the SCP Foundation, how do they like keep the public from learning this? Like some of this stuff that's happened. I guess because I was thinking about the shy guy, like this motherfucker literally just like that the time when it came out and just ran through a village just killing people. I mean, I guess they do. What's it called? And like, damn, I should eat that spicy shit. Anyway, spicy stuff. Yeah, my mouth feels weird. And I always sound weird when I talk anyway. It makes it sound even weirder. But it's harder for me to talk. Why my tongue feel weird. But it was agnostics, I think, whatever they inject people to make them forget shit. Uh, like, I guess they use that a lot, but it's so much shit that have, like, how, like, what about that? What is it? I think it's SCP. Is it 5,000 or the Gate Guardian or whatever? Like, this thing is just gigantic in, I think it's a desert or something, and they said it might be the Garden of Eden. Now apparently when you see it, it says something, I forget what it said, and then it makes you forget and turn around and walk away. But if you somehow keep persisting, then it just obliterates you with its flaming sword. And I think from what I've read, it like, just, you just cease to exist. Like it's nothing left. But yeah. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed my reaction one. Thanks for recommending that. Makes you feel appreciative of the time that they have, I guess, that you would have left if you knew the apocalypse was coming. But so basically, it's like, if I see the skies, if it's beautiful outside, and all of a sudden all the pollution starts going away, and I'm like, take a deep breath, and I'll immediately start coughing when I go outside. And also all the flowers start blooming. Temperature regulates to a very comfortable level. I'm like, oh shit. That's it. We all did. But anyway, thank you for recommending that. Also, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You want to be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.